hate intros. All I want to do is just let you guys know that this is just a good old makeup tutorial. We're just gonna sit here and put makeup on. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's get right into it. This is the new Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Yeah, I wasn't too sure whether I was going to do a review on this foundation or just try it on camera for the first time, but I did try this on Saturday. It was a complete disaster. I cannot remember the last time I had to take my makeup off because it looked that bad. So we're gonna try it again. I think I know where I screwed up, but first of all, I'm just going to prep the skin with this wee eye cream. Well, it's more of like a multi-purpose cream in my opinion. It's a Korean brand and it's the Ginseng eye cream. Whenever I'm using an eye cream, I always like to take it up between my eyebrows as well. Like, I know I'm only 26, but let's face it, I do have like expression lines. I wouldn't call them wrinkles because they're not wrinkles, but they are expression lines. I am so glad from here you can't see the glitter that is still on my face and the amount of glitter that is in my hair from the palette I was using yesterday. This is the ColourPop Honey palette and I had used the pressed glitter yesterday. First and last time. It is everywhere. I literally cannot get it off my face. It's stuck in my eyelashes and everything. It's in my hair. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in my pants and everything. So just in case you are wondering, I'm in the shade 1.2. The skin tone is fair light and the undertone is warm. It all just says that and gives the information here on the top. As soon as you open it, it says here, studio tip, a little goes a long way. I did notice that. Because I obviously have tried this before, I kind of know what to expect and I kind of know where I went wrong the last time. I blended it out with a brush on Saturday and it blended out perfectly fine, so I'm just going to do the same with that. So I'm just going to give myself just a wee bit. I'm just going to start with this first of all, and then if we do need to put a wee bit more on our forehead, we will do. Okay guys, so as you now see, this foundation, a little goes a long way. It definitely has like a demi matte finish. Like, there is no shine to my face whatsoever. My face just looks completely flat. And that's kind of what, you know, kind of freaked me out a bit. Like, I love a matte finish, but I like to make my skin matte with powders. I'm not necessarily a fan of like a full matte foundation. I like to have a wee bit of give there and a wee bit of dew and then make it matte myself, but it's just a matte on matte on matte on matte. So I would say if you had oily skin, I would maybe suggest giving this a go. If you do have oily skin, I probably would suggest that you do give it a go, and if you do have dry skin, I would probably advise to use a hydrating primer or just a moisturizer underneath. So I'm now going to go on for the Bar All Night Long concealer. If you are wanting a more in-depth review or tutorial on the Smashbox foundation, Tati has one, and also so does Lauren Curtis, which I have both seen. That's what actually got me intrigued to try that foundation in the first place. If I wasn't sent it, I would have actually bought it myself anyway. But it was quite interesting watching the two of their videos because they both had complete different opinions on it. Or Lauren Curtis wasn't a big fan of it, but yet Tati absolutely loved it. Concealer that I love so much, it is my ultimate ride or die, is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer. That concealer is absolutely fab. But this concealer in a drugstore. By this stage, you should already know. God, I'm the worst singer. I wasn't trying, I swear. But yeah, in case you don't know, I'm going to be using the Poundland Smoothly Does It Scent Powder. I just use this to set my under eyes. Smile lines. You already know it. Just baking with this I Heart Revolution coconut scented baking powder. Yous already knew that. I honestly love this powder, you know. Do you know what? I'm just going to show you the banana powder. Hold on a second. So as I was saying on yesterday's tutorial, that this is the banana powder that they came out with. As you can see, it has like a yellow undertone, but unfortunately it's a bit too dark for my skin tone. Somebody left me a comment yesterday and said, why don't I mix them? You know who you are, but I can't remember who you are. But that is genius. I might actually try that, because see, if you actually see these in stores, smell them. Especially the banana powder. The coconut one doesn't really smell that much of coconut, but it does smell like artificial banana, yeah, but it smells so good. I've been waiting a wee while to say this, but I honestly think this powder has actually taken over my Coty Airspun. Coty Airspun does not leave my under eyes as bright as this. Like, I know I look crazy at the minute, but once I go in and bronze and put on blush and highlight, that's whenever the skin just all comes together. My skin just looks really flat right now, but so guys, I'm going to be using a lot of products that I was actually using yesterday. I'm going to be using again the Lottie London Imagination Ultra Glow Loose Highlighting Powder. This is in the shade Pure. So he is going to be buying the Jaclyn Hill highlighting powders. So for a more intense highlight, I'm going to go back into the LMD palette, the one I was using yesterday. And I'm going to take this one here. Oh my god! I get the itchiest nose whenever I'm doing my makeup, I swear to god. I think it's all the powders I use. Can you not? So just for shits and giggles, I'm going to be taking the blush from the palette as well. It's in the shade Peachy, although I'm not too sure if it's coming off on camera or not, but it's a wee bit more pink, more of like a salmon pink than peachy. Like, it definitely is peachy, but it's more of like a pinky peach. You can definitely see it on camera. Okay, hiya Emma. So I have a video idea, guys. I have been one dirty, lazy bitch the past couple of months. I have a video idea of like a cleaning with me, sorting out my room with me, sorting out my PR with me. I was thinking of just doing a video one day where I clean my room, I tidy my room, I put away all my PR, I put it in my makeup collection, I put away all my skincare, I sort it through my drawers or whatever in terms of makeup, hair care, skincare, whatever. I was also thinking of including in the video decorating and kind of like going through my room and changing it around, like all my decorations and stuff, and bringing in Christmas decorations. I don't know, kind of like a cleaning, decorating, organising with me video. I don't know, is that something you would want? Then for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. That gets me every time. And I'm going to be using the Buff and Blend BB03 brush. This is a really nice brush for bronzer, actually. I feel like such a snob. This is usually the brush I use for my bronzer, and this is well over a decade old. Like, look at the poor little sucker. It stinks and everything. Although, it actually doesn't smell that bad anymore. Yeah, it doesn't smell that bad anymore. Every time I look at this brush, it tickles me so bad. But this is actually a really nice brush. God, this is luxury. This is luxury compared to this wee thing. Okay guys, so the palette I'm going to be using today is of course the LMD palette by Bperfect Cosmetics. So this is the eye makeup look I'm going to be doing today. Some of you had asked for this tutorial in my previous video. It was my favourites video. But anyway, so into the LMD palette, the first shade that I'm going to take is this shade Toffee. But yeah, about 5 or 6 people asked for this tutorial, so here it is. So I'm just going to pop this shade just in the crease, and I'm just going to roughly just blend it out into the upper crease and the upper brow bone. I'm not too worried if it gets too messy or on the lid or anything. And then I took this shade here, Cocoa. I'm going to take that now in a smaller, more defined blending brush because we're going a shade darker. Let's tap off the excess. I'm now just going to focus this shade just in this area here, just going still in that diagonal shape. So this is just going to darken and deepen that outer corner a bit. I always like to keep that first brush handy so I can just go in and give just a wee blend of them two shades together. Next I'm just going to go in with another buff and blend brush, and it's just like a flat top. I don't know what you call these brushes. And I'm going to take first off a wee bit of the black to start with, and I'm going to put this quite tight to my lash line, and I'm just stumping that just along the lash line. I'm going as close to that lash line as possible. Just make sure you clean off the brush if you are going to use the black. And then I'm just going to go into this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to repeat the process. Just going to pack this dark brown shade over that black. I cannot see what I'm doing, that mirror is so far away. And then as I'm packing on the brown shade, I'm slowly working my way up. And this is just going to make it smoked out a wee bit more and blended. So if you're a beginner that struggles with doing a winged liner or just a liquid liner in general, this is a really good tip to start off with. Just pack on eyeshadow first of all, just to get you used to like going in that shape around the eye. I'm going to quickly do my lips before I go on to lashes and finish off, but I have my lashes gluing up at the minute. These are the lashes I used yesterday in yesterday's tutorial. They are Bellagi lashes. I have a discount code. They are linked and listed all down below. Just like yesterday, I'm going to do the exact same lip combo. So this is the Revlon Color Style Nude Lip Liner, and then my favourite at the minute, the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mannequin. I still can't get over how nice this lipstick is. When I try and attempt to put these lashes on and talk to you guys at the same time, but I just want to thank you guys because I reached, give me a second, 129? Yeah, 129,000 this morning subscribers. Oh my god. So I'm just kind of wondering, will I hit 130,000 by Christmas? Could you imagine? I haven't even done my hair yet. Oh my god, hold on. Done. I will give you a close-up of the makeup. I'm actually really preferring the finish of this foundation today because, as you can see, I haven't had to take it off. That's usually a good start. And I also wanted to show you what the powder looked like as well. I know I keep on raving on about it, but it's honestly the most amazing powder that Makeup Revolution has came out with, and honestly I am really starting to prefer it more than my Coty Airspun, which is just, can't believe it really. But it just smooths out my under eyes so much, and it's just as if it just blurs my under eyes as well, but just to hide my facial hair. But that's the foundation as well. Absolutely, I love it so much. Yeah, this completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave me some comments down below whether you want the video I was talking about, even though, do you know what, I'll probably do it regardless. Don't we all? And also leave me some comments down below if there is any particular makeup tutorials, Christmas makeup tutorials that you are wanting me to do, and I will 100% screenshot them, write them down, whatever, but I hopefully will do them. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, and also my Depop. I have been recently adding a lot of makeup to it, and again thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.